Zen Metaphors. The far shore. What if I told you that the greatest plot twist of Buddhism is this? You can make it all the way to the far shore and still not be done. Imagine rowing across a raging river, feet finally landing on solid ground, and just when you're ready to celebrate, you're told that this is only small e enlightenment. Intrigued? Keep listening. In Buddhism and Zen, one of the most enduring metaphors is that of the two shores. The near shore, where most of us spend most of our time, is the world of confusion, craving, and suffering. The far shore represents awakening, seeing through illusion, catching a glimpse of the true nature of things. Between them lies the river, that obstacle which must be negotiated. And the Dharma is the raft, built not to be admired, but to be used for the crossing. But here's the kicker. As there are many kinds of travelers, the crossing isn't just one thing. Some see the far shore shimmering in the distance, but don't know how to get there. Others see it clearly, but never step into the water. Paralyzed on the bank, rehearsing excuses. Some start paddling, but panic halfway and return to the comfort of the familiar. A few learn to cross over to the far shore at will, and invariably confuse that with the notion of capital E, enlightenment. And finally, there are those who will enter the river for the very last time, for whom the shores, the river, and even the raft will dissolve into the boundless activity of the way. Now, here's where these distinctions matter. Reaching the far shore is not the ultimate goal. It's small enlightenment, simply a radical shift in perception, but still shadowed by traces of self, subtle clinging, and the inevitable returning to the near shore. Capital E enlightenment, true awakening itself, is different. It's not simply standing on the opposite bank. It's the realization that near and far shore, river and raft, traveler and destination, were never separate to begin with. Small e is arrival. Big E is unbinding. Zen loves this paradox. On the one hand, practice is absolutely necessary. You need the raft, you need the crossing, you need to taste that first awakening. On the other hand, clinging even to enlightenment is just another attachment. Small e says, I've crossed. Big E says, there was never an I to cross. And that's why Zen insists on both effort and surrender. Practice as if your life depends on making the journey, because in a way, it does. But remember, the river you're crossing is already empty. The far shore is under your feet, and capital E enlightenment is nothing more than realizing there was never anywhere to go.